welcome back to Clyde FC up the bully. I'm Parkera, and today we are facing the Rangers reserves in the IRN BRU Cup. The draw for the second round has already been made, so if we advance from this, we get a pretty easy game. So hopefully we can hide for this, but we'll have to see what happens. So as you can see, there's no form for them, but they are obviously even our form's been inconsistent. Yeah, we've had a few players come back from injury though, and last time there's no games to show you obviously because since the last episode, so we should be getting into it now. So let's just get into the game, and I'll show you the squad. The squad is Truman, Robertson, Cooney, Kogel, Wilson, Dockery, McKay, Tiffany, Boyle, Albazudi, and Hardy. That's the main squad there starting up. And looks like we have a slight weakness here on the right against there, so we may need to keep an eye on that. I've got my fullbacks, wingbacks on automatic for this. We are going into it with a balanced mentality, and they are quite vulnerable in the penalty area and from crosses. So I've done work the ball into the box to try and get the ball into that penalty area to start with, and then I've also added the overlaps to try and get those balls going through. I may look at changing it up to hit early crosses, and we'll see. And I've gone to a shorter passing because just to see how we go for that for now. So we'll just get into the game as a squad number. Okay, I'll gladly give a squad number to somebody. We'll just give it automatic 30, number 30 on the line as we go into this game. So yeah, it's been a while since we've probably seen an IRN BRU match, I believe. Maybe since we were in League One. I can't recall if I did it last season. So that's the squad. They're lining up pretty much the same sort of formation. So this should make for an interesting game. I'm gonna, you know what? We're at home. No, we're not at home. Oh, come on, lad. Show me what you can do. Yay, Kogel. Let's just kick in as we kick off here against the reserves. Boyle to Cooney. A bit of time, la di da, and it's your kickoff highlight as always. And we've got Tiffany here with. Yes, nicely done. Missed you last game, Bay. Injury come back from it. Boyle is back in today because he had been suspended for the last game, as we just watched Tiffany's replay there. After underside, wow, that went okay. That was lovely there. Big, massive net blowing up there. Excellent. So that's a good, nice early start. We'll take the positives while we can from this. So they're going to start playing it around now, I guess. They didn't really get a chance there. Yeah, so, and here they come. We're going to be pushing back here. We've got to make sure, and we kind of did let them come into it straight away, as I feared. Ugh, I think it's going to be a long day at the office today, and I don't want to see that again. That was just caca. We're going to give him a shout, and I'm gonna instantly demand some more. Are you okay? You're making things happen. Nice. We got the throw in. Let's see if we can maintain possession. We do. Boyle instantly crosses in, but there's nothing comes for it. We just put a bit of pressure on Allison here, but we've got a nice man, nicely free here with plenty of time. But by the time the ball gets to him, we managed to counter it. And again, Adams. All right, so as I fear, we are having that issue on the left, on the right-hand side there. So we're going to go into my, no, we're not going to go into team constructions, yeah. We're going to, yep. I want to skip this. What am I trying to do? We're going to go to my tactics here. Robertson needs to become a, holy shit, Batman. I'm going to make you a no-nonsense defending there. And this is how we're looking out of position, probably. I'm going to go defensive width standard. I'm probably giving up the flanks a little bit so they can just cross the balls and unopposed. With any luck, it will just help there. But we'll see if that will work as we are now 2-1 down within the first 15-20 minutes, which is disappointing. See, a good start while it all lasted, and we can't make a shout again, can we? We are going to again. We're going to do some more demanding of some more, and they are focused as we have that. They take the free kick. We need to watch here. Come, just get stuck in, lads. Okay, so we've given up the room there, so it gets them to cross, and then we kind of rely on the fact that hopefully our defenders can just deal with the headers for a goalkeeper. I know it's a risk, but I think because they're going to exploit that right side. and that's just the way we need to probably just make sure we don't do that at all. And what I'm going to do now, we're going to just take that off. We are going to hit the early crosses, and I'm going to start running at them a little bit and just see if we can put a bit of pressure there. Okay, Wilson with the ball up. Albazzuti keeps it nicely. Boyle now goes back. We find Cooney. Got a bit of time. Goes wide to find Tiffany. We'll hopefully start a bit of a run. He does. Can he beat his man? He does. Nice cross there. Headed there away though. And only far as Boyle. Boyle finds McKay back to Boyle, who goes wide to Wilson, who's come up as the fullback. And McKay now to Boyle. Went for a shot. Would have rather him have actually passed that, but he didn't. And now again, Adams is on this, going for the hat trick here. But now, okay, kind of working. Adams is not cutting inside as much. We're kind of giving him that space, so he's looking to cross it more. We'll see how we go with that. We have a decent number of shots. Yeah, we're ball into the box. I'm gonna go positive, and we'll just see what we can do here. And that's just go into the half time. 2 minutes to go, and then that's it. Disappointing. It was disappointing. I'll agree with your assistant there. I think we really need to do some more. No substitutions for the forwards. I just don't think at this stage it's any worthwhile. I'm tempted to flip here back down, but I'm gonna put you down, Doctory, as just a central midfielder on defend, just to get you there a little bit there. And Wilson's playing okay. We will focus our attack down that left side to an extent. And we just need to try and get, hopefully, something out of this second half without conceding or giving away anything, as well as Rangers reserves come forward. Adams again, nicely tackled there. McKay just doesn't get to the ball. Would have liked a bit of a slide in there, maybe, McKay. And that is the kickoff highlight. But we've got Tiffany playing well, which is good. Everybody else is subpar. Looking at Tyreek Wilson there, only a 6.3. And we've got to defend this free kick here. And we do, but it doesn't go too far. And we give it away too easy. That is just not good. That is demand more. Okay, I'm going to go back to balance. Team instructions are going to be... No, I don't... Let's attack wide. Let's get that ball there. We're going to hit those early crosses. I'm going to go back to this. And I think we'll go low crosses here and go, okay. We're kind of falling off a bit here. I mean, I don't... Rangers reserves were... That's just... Yeah, I don't think that... I mean, okay, good strike, a decent strike, but we should have done something with that. I think the keeper should have at least been able to save that. And nothing came of it. Well, that is what it is. First 2 episodes of the new season. Come on, Hardy. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm going to make a substitution here. I'm going to be a bit unfair for Hardy, but we're going to put Shanks on. And I'm going to make Shanks the a poacher. Let's push him forward. I'm going to put Tiffany as an attack. Albazzuti, he's already as an attacker. And Van's playmaker ball doesn't seem to be doing much, so we go back to what we know. We usually have him as that shadow striker in attack. I'm not going to make any substitute. Yeah, defensive lies, we're not the best. Ross Doctory should be doing better than the 6.2. So I'm probably going to bring him off for Sharon. And he doesn't really play very well there, but we'll leave him as that position there. He will make his debut with that anyway. So we'll soon see. As we're into the 70th minute now, nothing's happening. We're going to go, okay, we need to go just for it here. I'm going to make one more substitution. I don't really know where we are going to. I don't think. How's Boyle playing? He's not done anything. Neither is Albazzuti. So I'm going to take Albazzuti off of Bremen there. Bremen will come on as a winger attack. And yeah, I think we'll do that. We're going to do all this, run at the fence, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so let's make that confirmation and then let's just kick into it. I mean, we need 2 goals now. We really do. And it's going to just a shout here. We're going to shout to demand some more, guys. And they're focused for now, but we've got 5 minutes left to go, and we just pick up a freaking injury to Wilson. Not ideal, and you know what? Bugger it. Let's just leave. Nothing. I don't care. Let's just get it. Let's just see you out. It's not been a good episode. Sorry, folks. Oh, Tiffany, come on, come in. Yeah, wasted. Would have been nice. It was such a good start, but yeah, too good to be true. I think. I mean, yeah, on to attack again though, but I don't really think there's not much into it as they, and I think we may struggle a little bit in some areas as we do lose 3-1 to Rangers reserves. Disappointing. I thought we could have done better. We always do seem to draw the Celtic or Rangers reserve teams the last few years, just a bit caca. I'm not. I'm gonna go assertive, and I'm not happy with the performance out there. Yeah, I mean, a 6.2. Ross, you're not going to like this, but I'm going to go a bit assertive here, and I'm not pleased what I saw from you tonight, and I'm just going to go with that because a 6.2 is just almost just not even on. So we get knocked out. The board are not going to be too happy with us there. So we're going to go to the scheduled now, and we won't come back again. We'll come back within the September-October period, so most likely a game in October, probably against Airdrie, but I will see you when we see you anyway. Before that, so yeah, if you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment down below. I am Parkera as always. Kia kaha, catch you later, guys.